Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, market is looking quite interesting, right? For the crypto markets, everything's kind of bullish, at least for the past couple of hours. And so, decided to take the chance to analyze one of the coins. In this case, Cardano. Just let me remove some of my past drawings. So Cardano is an interesting. I've been keeping an eye on Cardano for a while now, cause for some reason, right? I mean, to be honest, I'm not so familiar with the fundamentals myself, but a lot of fund managers are looking into this, especially on those, like a couple of my friends. They're monitoring this coin very closely. So I thought I might as well just keep an eye on it as well. Let's see, any updates for Cardano, right? So for the past few hours, not just Cardano, but most coins in general on an upward trend, as you can see here. Quite bullish actually, strong bullish momentum. So I thought I might. So let's see if there's any opportunities to be had, right? Okay, so as always, let's start with the longer time frame on a daily chart. Let's see what the trend's like. Okay. So you can see there's still a clear channel there. Higher lows. Still higher lows in the channel. And there is still a hard cap on the price. So what this means, so there's quite a bit of room to run, a bit of space for it to grow before that breakout happens. So it's quite likely it will bounce around here before the breakout. So for an investor, well, we'll talk about that later, but for an investor, it might be a good chance to enter now. But we'll go into more details, precise details later. So let's see on the hourly chart. So you can see 4 strong candles. If you change to Heikinashi, yeah, very, very strong bullish momentum over here. Let's see if we can get any patterns from. So one danger point, right? Obviously, would be this zone, this zone right here. Somewhere around here. So once the price reaches this point, there is a chance where we'll hit back down, or it will start going sideways again. Yeah, it's not likely it will just run all the way straight up to the top of the channel. It's never really happened here before. Yeah, I love this. But yeah, so it always scares me, right? So when the momentum is too strong, like this one, so you can see momentum is too strong. It's pretty big dip, and then it goes sideways already. So I always prefer like gradual momentum. That's very interesting to me. So for so that's the 1 hour chart, and let's see about a 5-minute chart. Change this down to even as low as even 1 minute. Yeah. Yeah. 5 minutes. Yeah. Okay. So you can see it's just right at a pivot point right now. Here. Pivot zone. So typically market likes to as I mentioned before, probably like the market always hesitates around these areas because somewhere down the line this has happened before. See, around here, so you can follow the red price line. You can see there's a lot of pivots here. Let me just highlight it out. Over here, pardon the drawing a little bit, but see here, here, You can see here. So it has this zone is a dangerous zone. So you can see it's starting to fluctuate here. Hopefully, it will break through. It seems pretty bullish at the moment. You can see that higher highs, pretty similar channel. So we can see there's like a potential double resistance, if that makes sense. So yeah, probably hit straight back down here, probably. But I mean, we can all hope it will hit back up if they can overcome. If I guess if the institutions kick in, which I guess some of them kicked in here, and here, who knows? Just be careful, I guess. So, long-term investors, short-term investors, what's the deal, alright? So, full disclaimer, I actually went in here. So, let me show you the position I took. It was somewhere around, yeah, 169, I think. Yeah, 169. And I set my take profit here. Yeah, something around 188, 189. With a stop loss around here. Around here. 164, 165-ish. Yeah, so for the long run, I mean, it is a pretty interesting trade to take. There's still space. There's still room for it to grow. Even if you were to come in right now, there's still a 10% upside. 10% upside is pretty decent, I would imagine. And we're looking at just a short time frame, like let's see, date range. Okay. Short time frame. So we're looking at from here to maybe here, 4 days. It's nothing really. Yeah, 4 days is nothing. So yeah, 4 days for 10%. That's something for you to think about if that's attractive enough for you. After that, once it reaches the intersection point, seems like it will probably break out, hit towards an all-time high. $2.50, probably possible over the next I don't know, 2 weeks, 1 month. Let's see, the last time that this happened, yeah, it took about 2 weeks as well. Oh crap. Yeah, it took about 2 weeks as well. So it's something to think about, actually. What about short-term traders? Let's go back to the hourly chart. I would say definitely not. This is not the right time to enter. As you can see, I entered way before, like somewhere around here or here even. Yeah, stay out. Wait for, well, for short-term traders, stay out. Wait for the price to enter this zone. This zone right here. Once the price enters, once the once the price reaches this area, set an alert. Right, I love to set alerts. Right, set alert for price here. This should be the entry point, or at least a good entry point would be around this area, I reckon. Right, perhaps even higher. Yeah, I think that's a good entry point. So get in. So once it goes back up, retraces. Right, so let me just draw this out. So right now from here, once it goes up here, comes back down in this zone, it's time to buy. And then buy to and then say I take profit on the top of the channel. I think that's pretty nice. That's a nice number to aim for. because as you know, once it reaches the intersection point, which is a breakout point, we don't know which direction is it breaking out. Is it upwards or downwards even? We still don't know. But I mean, so it's better to just play it safe, right? I mean, chances are it'll break outwards, but play it safe. No harm. Take profit first. Let it retrace. See what, and we'll see how aggressive the retracement is. Let it retrace down first. Right? Let it retrace down. It probably retrace to this pivot point, and then let's see how aggressive it can be, and then rebuy on the entry. No harm. In fact, you're probably saving money. You're probably gonna maximize your margin that way, right? So yeah, this has been Cardano. Hopefully this analysis has been useful for you. If you found it useful, do consider liking and subscribing to this channel, and I shall see you in the next video.